A new type of computer could soon change civilization as we know it.
So a quantum computer, it's a fundamentally new type of computer that could help us solve certain types of problems significantly faster. On a quantum computer, you could just solve these problems in just seconds.
Scientists are making final adjustments to China's first quantum communication satellite.
Did you know that nations around the world are gearing up to send quantum communication satellites? China has sent at least 2 satellites for enabling secure communication across long distances. Europe has planned to send Eagle 1 satellite for this quantum key distribution this year. Also, India is gearing up to launch one in a couple of years. So, why has quantum communication taken up so much importance among developed nations? To understand that, we might need to look at the use of quantum technology from security perspective. Before we proceed further, I request you to take a moment and subscribe my YouTube channel. Now, it's important for us to know that quantum technology is particularly useful for solving complex problems which traditional computers can't solve. Obviously, this means it has incredible applications in multiple fields. To give some examples, in pharmaceutical industry, quantum technology can be used to simulate complex molecules of drugs and discover more medicines with less side effects in our bodies. Next, in the case of finance, it can help in developing complex financial models that are more accurate, which could lead to better investment decisions. It can also help in weather forecasting, developing new materials, and many more. However, the other key application I missed mentioning is sending secure communications that are impossible to break. This is perhaps the most important breakthrough in quantum communications, at least from security perspective. Let's look at why current secure communications aren't secure enough. Secure communications today uses public keys to encrypt the data that is sent to the recipient. This current method relies on complicated mathematical calculations which require enormous amount of processing power to break. However, these public keys face several challenges because of new strategies implemented by hackers and enemy nations to decipher the confidential information. It is not just that. Once quantum computing is mature enough to be useful, this new technology can easily render this old secure communication useless. This is one of the most important concerns among all nations. A Canadian firm has called this day the Q Day. This is the day when the new technology will make the conventional cybersecurity useless. Some say this Q Day could be as close as the next year 2025, and some say it will be few years from now. This is another important reason why all hackers use Harvest Now Decrypt Later strategy known as HNDL strategy. As per this strategy, the hackers and nation states try collecting all confidential information of other nations so that they can store it now and decrypt it later. So unless an alternate better plan exists to secure communication data, there is high potential for secrets of every nation to be exposed to the nation, which leads in quantum technologies. So friends, this is the main reason why every nation is pushing ahead aggressively to secure data and communication through an effective method using quantum rather than traditional methods. In one of the methods called quantum key distribution, sources say that encryption keys can be exchanged securely based on the principles of quantum physics. Also, this method seems to be more effective than current secure methods because if an eavesdropper tries to know the data, the communicating parties will know. Though some defense agencies like NSA are still doubting the efficiency of this method, there are many nations that are testing and even setting up the quantum communication infrastructure. Let's look at the recent efforts and achievements in this technology. China has sent the first dedicated quantum communication satellite, MISSIOUS, in 2016, and in 2017 it has created the record for successfully conducting long-distance communication of 7,000 kilometers from Beijing to Vienna. Also, it has sent another satellite which is just 1/6 weight of the first one, MISSIOUS, and it has been conducting several quantum key distribution experiments between satellite and ground station. Also, Russia and China have successfully established quantum communication over a distance of 3,800 kilometers. European Space Agency is also working with consortium of 20 companies to develop and send Eagle 1 satellite, developing quantum communication later this year. It is not just them. India is also in the race, and ISRO is working with team of scientists and various agencies to launch quantum technology satellite for establishing secure communication through quantum technology. A year back, ISRO has demonstrated free space quantum communication over a distance of 300 meters, and they are working on its improvements. Also, there are many experimental breakthroughs happening in this field in educational institutions like IIT Delhi and globally all over the world. While quantum technology has the potential to provide the benefits that humanity has never seen earlier, it's also one of the biggest digital threats due to its ability to hack traditional security systems. If there are no effective laws agreed between the nations to control the use and development of this technology, then the collective data of almost all the nations are vulnerable to that one nation which has made the maximum discoveries in this quantum technology field. We need to wait and see how it pans out. That's it from me for today, guys. I have added a few research links which I gathered during the video preparation in the description. If you find this video valuable, please subscribe my YouTube channel and share it to your friends. These small actions will motivate me to create more such videos, and if you want me to create videos on any topic, please let me know in comments. I'll meet you in next video, and until then, take care. Bye bye.